Hi, hi. Hi, hi everyone. Good evening, guys. Good evening, all of you. Hope you are all doing well. Right. So today we'll be today we'll be starting our new topic PYQs. Right. What is that new topic? GATE and ESE PYQs we are discussing. So that is a compass survey topics we'll be discussing. You can say, right? Compass survey will be starting. Okay. Right. Krishan Kant, Shiva, Messi, Sanjay. Good evening, everyone. How are you all? Everyone, how are you? कैसे हो? Right. Good. Very good. Very, very good. Mast. Okay. So this is the 7th lecture on this GATE and ESE PYQs. Bagundi? Okay. Bagundi means it's good. Bagunnanu means I am good. Okay. Right. Gaurav, good evening. So angular measurements, that is a compass survey part 1 we are discussing, right? So today compass survey GATE and ESE PYQs. Is na? So in our class also, plus class also, we are discussing the same thing, na? Is no? So all of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it, right? Everyone is ready to crack, all of you? Everyone get ready to crack, right? This is, you can just scan this QR code to follow my profile. If you are already following my profile, okay. But if you are not following my profile, you start following my profile by scanning this QR code, everyone, right? Sudhakar, good evening. Gaurav, good evening. What is the referral code you have to use every time? RP Civil is the referral code you have to use every time, right? Abhi, good evening. Ramesh, good evening. Vivek, good evening. So now, tomorrow will be the last date for this wonderful offer you are having, right? What is it you can say? This offer will be ending tomorrow. So when you are using this referral code RP Civil, you will be getting up to which one? This is 25% off on your subscription plus free months you will be getting, right? That iconic subscription for 9 months if you are taking, no, 2 months extra you are getting, right? And on all other subscriptions you will be getting 25% discount, right? Lakshmi is Ravan, good evening. Shivam. So these are all the benefits you will be having when you are taking these subscriptions, you can say, if you just have, right? Now, these are all GATE 2023 toppers from Unacademy in top 10 from all branches of engineering. Now, what are the latest batches started today? Yes, Messi, I am good. Now, Messi. So, what is that referral code? RP Civil, right? Now, RP Civil is a code you have to use, right? So, आज start हुआ था ना? Yes, June 16th, right? So, KP sir ने irrigation engineering start किया था, right? Jaspal sir ने geotechnical and foundation engineering start किया था, ऐसा ना? Right. Okay, right. Now, when you are taking this iconic subscription, these are all the books you will be getting. These are all the printed notes getting to your doorstep. You can say, right, within 15 days of your subscription, you will be getting all of them. Now, so when you are taking this any subscription, if you are unable to pay this entire fee at a time, you can just go for this no cost EMI option, right? This no cost EMI option is given by Unacademy, you can say, right? Okay, अभी मेरी सारी नई आई. Why? Okay, how many you got? So here these are all yeah, offline classes also you will be getting which one? These in offline classes also you will be getting which one? You can say offline classes also will be, new batch will be starting on June 19th everywhere, right? Jaspal sir will be starting that geotechnical engineering, right? Riyaj, good evening. Now coming to this, right, these are all the plus courses we are doing now, and this is the free course series we are doing, right? GATE and ESE PYQs of this surveying, right? So whenever any plus course is going on, parallelly if you are doing the PYQ sessions, then it will be good, right? Right. So angular measurements we are doing, that is compass survey part 1, right? Now GATE and ESE PYQs of this chapter 3, angular measurements compass survey, right? So this is the first question, right? Shall I start the poll of you? I will be starting the poll. Try to select the answer of you. 120 seconds time I am giving. Aparna, good evening. Deepak, good evening. Riyaj, good evening. Shiva, Deepak, Gaurav answered correctly. Arey yaar, itna fast. Okay, directly you answered. You don't require that much time, na? Yes or no? Just 10 seconds is sufficient, na? Yes or no? Just 10-20 seconds is sufficient enough to answer, is not? Right. Shiva, Deepa, Gaurav answered correctly, but still 60% only answered. अरे 50% only. क्या हुआ? This is very much easy one or a difficult one, you can say. Aparna, Vivek also answered correctly. Twenty-five seconds more time. Yashwant also answered correctly. %60 only answered. Right. So this is the leaderboard. Ajay, Hind, Yashwant. Shiva first, Deepak second, Gaurav third. Forebearing of a line is which one? This is south 49 degrees, that 52 east, na? 49 degrees 52 minutes east, you can say, right? Assuming that there is no local attraction, right? Then the back bearing of this line will be, so what is this is your forebearing of this line, and what will happen to this back bearing of this line if you just observe, right? Exactly opposite, na? That south will become this north, east will become which one? This west, and that angle will be as it is, na? That is your 49 degrees, that 52 minutes, same, na? So which one is the correct answer now? North 4952, right? Which one? Option D will be the correct answer, or not everyone? Option D will be the correct answer. You can say it like that, is not? So directly we can solve this question in this manner. Yeah, 120 seconds time I am giving. Try to solve this, all of you. Yashwant answered correctly. You observe the values carefully and read the statements properly. Then only you can answer. Otherwise, you will be answering wrongly. Whatever the wrong estimation will do, na, there will be one option waiting for us definitely. Okay, you have to be careful. Yashwant, Deepak, Aparna answered correctly. Ananya, Shiva, Sanjay also answered correctly. But still 75% only answered, remaining 25%. Cute fellows. Why you have become so much cute, all of you? %60 only answered correctly. यार this is छोटा बच्चा वाला question only, ना? Abhi also answered correctly. 63% answered correctly. Right, this is a leaderboard. Deepak first, Shiva second, Aparna third, right? Tomorrow also will be there. Tomorrow should I keep or no need? Yes, tomorrow also same will be there. everyday classes. Tomorrow, just let me check. Actually, I'm having some work. So if it is completed today, I'll not be taking tomorrow's class. If it is not completed today, tomorrow also I'm supposed to go, then I'll not be taking, right? Tomorrow I'll tell you, okay, whether I'll be taking or not. If I'll not share means it is not there. If I'll share means it is there, okay? Simply you assume like that. The true bearing of a line is 34 degrees, 20 minutes and 40 seconds. So what is it given if you just observe a true bearing is given as what? That a true bearing is equal to that 34 degrees, this 20 minutes and this 40 seconds. Now, magnetic declination at that place of observation is 2 degrees 0 minutes and this 20 seconds, right? So what is the declination rate? That is your western declination. Now how much it will be? So 2 degree 0 minutes and 20 seconds west, you can say, right? So now what is that magnetic bearing of this line? Do you remember that, everyone? True bearing is equal to that magnetic bearing whenever it is a western declination, minus theta w will come or plus theta w will come. Minus theta w will come or plus theta w will come, right? Which one will come, everyone? Minus, na? No, this is our basic equation, right? Minus will come, okay? So why it is like that, I'll show it. Okay, don't worry, no need to worry about it, I'll show it. True bearing, if you wanted to calculate, na, western declination, right? This will be declining like this, you can say, na, right? So here true north, this is your true south, na? So this is your which one? This is a magnetic north, and this is your which one? This is a magnetic south, right? So it is declining. Magnetic north will be declining in the western direction. So whenever you are considering a line here, right? Suppose if you consider a particular line AB here, so what is it you can say? This is your AB. So what is it you can say? This is your true bearing, na, right? Which one is your true bearing? If you just this is your true bearing, you can say. And what is this one? Right? This is your magnetic bearing, na. So now true bearing is lesser or higher, you can say. So magnetic bearing will be higher than this true bearing. Na? Magnetic bearing is equal to that true bearing plus this western declination, right? So therefore that true bearing is equal to which one? This is magnetic bearing minus this western declination, na? Isn't it? Now true bearing is equal to the magnetic bearing minus this western declination. What is the true bearing given in the question? 34 degrees, that 20 minutes and this 40 seconds, equal to magnetic bearing we do not know, minus this what is that western declination, right? 2 degrees 0 minutes and this 20 seconds, right? So therefore, right, what is the magnetic bearing it comes to be? What is the magnetic bearing it comes to be, everyone? When you are adding these two, right, what it comes to be? 46 degrees 20 minutes and 60 seconds, right? 60 seconds is nothing but your 1 minute, na? So that 1 minute plus this 20 minutes, right, how much it will become? 21 minutes it will become, right? 1 minute plus this 20 minutes is 21 minutes and 0 seconds. If you just add, which option is correct now? Option A will be the correct option, or not? Yes, option A will be the correct answer, you can say, if you just read, yes, na? Right. So now shall I move to this? Should I wait? Okay, Abhi. Which one? Where I should wait? Second slide or third slide? This one? Okay. Okay. Note it and tell me. Anjali, good evening. Right. Is there any option matching? I think I have given wrong answer. Okay, I think I have given wrong answer. Okay, let it be. We'll check it. We'll check it which one is correct. Whether answer is there or not, we'll check it. Don't worry. We'll check it. Don't worry. Anyway. Right. Deepak first, Aparna second, and Shiva third. Right. What is it you can say? If the declination is 5 degree 40 minutes west, right? So what is a declination theta? You can say that a theta W is nothing but your 5 degree 40 minutes west, na? And the following magnetic bearing would represent the true bearing of, right? So true bearing is asked and magnetic bearing you are asked to calculate, na? True bearing is how much? South 25 degree 20 minutes east, na? So south 25 degree 20 minutes east, you can say, right? So then you are asked to identify this magnetic bearing, na? Yes or no? You are asked to identify this magnetic bearing, you can say, if you just have, right? So isn't it? The question is that only, na? Or reverse? Here if you just observe, what is this, right? This is your true north, this is your true south, right? So this is your true east, and this is your which one? This is a true west, if you just observe, right? And magnetic declination is which one? This is westerly declination, you can say, right? So it will be declining in this manner, if you just consider like that, you can say, right? So what is this, right? It will be declining in this western direction, right? That is your theta W, you can say, right? What is this value? This is your magnetic north, and this is your which one? This is magnetic south, right? So this is your which one? This is magnetic east, right? And this is your which one? This is magnetic west, if you just have, right? And what is that mentioned in the question? True bearing is south 25 degree 20 minutes, na? South 25 degree 20 minutes, right? South 25 degree 20 minutes means, so this is your AB line, let us say, just for an example, right? Whatever is the line mentioned. And a true bearing is given how much? If you just observe this, a true bearing is given as what? 25 degree, which one? This is 20 minutes, right? True bearing, right? And what is this declination? If you just observe, this is your 5 degree 40 minutes now, 5 degree 40 minutes, right? And now what you are asked to calculate? This is your magnetic bearing of this line, na? So tell me, what is the magnetic bearing of this line, if you just observe? So that magnetic bearing is equal to which one? This is same, it will be there in this southeast only, no? Southeast only, right? What is it you can say? That is you are at 25 degrees, this 20 minutes, minus which one? This 5 degree 40 minutes, right? So how much it comes to be? South, what is it you can say? 19 degree, how much? 19 degree 40 minutes east, na? South 19 degree 40 minutes east is your magnetic bearing, right? Shirali, good evening. Is there any option? South 1940. Is there any option? South 1940 is there or not there? Not there, na? So none is the correct answer, na? I think I have given correct answer only, right? It's not. I have given correct. No option, na? So there is no option means, right? None will be the correct answer, na? So sometimes it will happen, right? So especially in these state public service commission examinations, ES examinations, they may not be giving any answer sometimes. Is no, you have to be careful, right? None is the correct answer, right? Shall I move to the fourth question, all of you? So I'll be moving on to this fourth question, right? This is okay. Ye wala? Okay, abhi. Done? Okay. So this is the fourth question, right? I'll be starting the poll. Try to select the answer of you. wait seconds time I'll give. First option is what? Assertion is true, reason is true, and what is it you can say? Reason will be explaining the assertion correctly, is not? And what is the second option? Option B, if you just observe, assertion is true, reason is true, but what is that? Reason is not the correct explanation of this assertion. What is that? The third option, it assertion is true, that reason is false, right? What is the fourth option? You can say assertion is false and this reason is true. So what is it you can say, right? Deepak first, Aparna second, Shiva third, right? These are the top still, right? What is it you can say? Assertion, whole circle bearing of a line is preferred to a quadrantal bearing, right? So whole circle bearing is preferable, or this quadrantal bearing is preferable. Whole circle bearing is preferable now, because what is it you can say? We will not be having any confusion or not? Isn't it? Will not be having any confusion, na? Isn't it? Generally for a bearing it is better you represent by means of this whole circle bearing, right? Will not be having confusion, and so no problem, right? Calculation wise also it will be easy, right? Bearing is completely specified by an angle, is not? Bearing is nothing but your angle only, no? Isn't it? Bearing is nothing but your angle only, or not everyone? Yes, bearing is nothing but your, it is completely, bearing is completely specified by angle, right? So now tell me, whenever you are representing this whole circle quadrantal bearing, right? Sometimes you may get confusion, isn't it? Sometimes you may get confusion in which one you can say, in the calculation of this included angles, right? Whenever you are going for the included angles, it is better you have to use this whole circle bearing, or it is better you have to use this which bearing? Quadrantal bearing. It is better we have to use that whole circle bearing, na? Yes, absolutely, right? But both are correct only, but is it correct explanation? Both are related or not related, you can say? Both are related or not related? Not related, na? So which option is correct, right? How they are related, tell me. How reason is the explanation of this assertion, tell me. Which one is correct, right? Reason is the explanation of this assertion, or it is different? Tell me, all of you. Reason is the explanation of this assertion, or it is different, you can say. Bearing is completely specified by an angle. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, because it is specified by an angle, you prefer whole circle bearing. Does it have any meaning or no meaning? Tell me, all of you. Does it have any meaning or no meaning? Does this have any meaning or no meaning? Anyone tell me, all of you. What is that meaning it is having? How it is explaining? So bearing is angle. Just because bearing is nothing but angle, do we prefer right? Do we prefer this which one? Yeah, bearing is mentioned. Okay, that is fine. Bearing is completely specified by an angle. Okay, because of this reason, are you preferring the whole circle bearing? That is what I am asking. Because bearing is nothing but an angle, we prefer this whole circle bearing. Is it so? Is it so? Is it so, all of you? No, no. Is that no? No, no. Is that no? No, 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 not at all. Is that? So bearing is, whether it is a quadrantal bearing also, quadrantal bearing is also specified by this angle only, na? Is that no? Quadrantal bearing is also specified by this angle only, na? Is that no? That is also specified by this angle. So for quadrantal bearing, are we using any other means? We are using angle only, no? For that also we are using this angle only, you can say. So, but it is not the correct explanation. And what is the correct explanation? The calculations will be easy. Calculation of this internal angles will be easy, and identification will be easy. Drawing will be easy, you can say, right? That would be better. If that kind of any reason is given, that can be selected, right? I think I have given option A. Okay, that is wrong, right? Option B is the correct one, you can say. Yes, na? See here, whole circle bearing is also direction. Whole circle bearing is also clockwise direction with respect to this north, na? Yes or no? Yashwant, in whole circle bearing only, so in any direction you can take from north. In any direction you can take it from north, or only in the clockwise direction you can take from north. There also direction is important, na? There also direction is important, you can say, right? You cannot avoid this direction, absolutely, right? Yes, na? Right. Okay, yeah, I have given wrong answer. Yes, I have given wrong answer. Don't worry, right? So now select the answer of you. 45 seconds time I'm giving. Right. So which one is correct? Tell me. So what is it you can say? Is the letter board? The magnetic needle in prismatic compass is placed right at the bottom of this graduated aluminum ring, above the graduated aluminum ring, or which one, below the brass box, below the needle? No, these options C and D are not correct, right? At the bottom of this graduated aluminum ring, na? Why it should not be above the graduated aluminum ring? You may get it out, sir. It is attached to the ring, na? Then what is the problem if it is above or below? Why are we specifying it exactly at the bottom? Because this is your, did you get that out? This is your ring where readings are written on this. Suppose if this needle is provided above this, some of the readings will be closed, na? Some of the readings will be closed or not. So it is better you have to attach this needle. So above the ring or below the ring is better? Below the ring is better, na? We have to attach it to the ring definitely. Below the ring is better, so that what will happen? So that what will happen? That the readings will not be disturbed, na? Readings will not get disturbed or not. So for proper reading, yes, absolutely right. That is simple logic. Yeah. So I'll be going on to this. Right, try to select the answer, everyone. Okay, Abhi, I'll wait. After this is over, I'll wait there. Don't worry. After this question is over, we'll go back and I'll wait there. Don't worry. Ashwant, Sanjay, Shiva, Parna answered correctly. Right, this is the letter board. Deepak first, Aparna second, Shiva third. Which of the following pairs is not correctly matched? Right, declination, horizontal angle between the magnetic meridian and this true meridian. Yes, correct only, no? Bowditch's rule actually, okay. That Bowditch's rule will come in which one? This adjustment of this error of closure, right? So there in the traverse we'll be discussing the, don't worry. Deflection angle measured in case of this open traverse instead of this measuring included angle. Yes, this is also correct. In the traverse it will come actually. Reconnaissance survey employed for the detailed and this precise survey. So reconnaissance survey is a precise and detailed survey, or it is just an overall survey? It is just that overall survey only, no? So which one is the correct answer? Reconnaissance survey is not correctly matched, right? It is not the precise survey. In our highway we have discussed this, now. Coming to this seventh question. So shall I start the board of you? Select the answer of you. 1 or 5 seconds time I am giving. Himanshi, reading. Shiva answered correctly. Vivek also answered correctly. Vivek also answered. Krishan also answered. But still 50% only answered correctly. What about the remaining? Okay. When true bearing is given, why they will be asking for true bearing again? Yeah, Koteshwar, check it. Check it, Koteshwar. Read the question carefully. I think Aparna also made the same mistake, it seems. Is that? Koteshwar and Aparna. Yeah. This is a leader board. Deepak first, Shiva second, and Vivek third. Right? What is it you can say? The magnetic bearing of a line AB is south 30 degree east. Right? So what is that magnetic bearing of a line? South 30 degree east. Na? South 30 degree east. Declination is 6 degree west. Then what is that a true bearing? Right? You are asked to identify this a true bearing if you just observe. Right? So what is it you can say? Southeast it is present. Na? So what is this you can say? This is your true north. Na? Ye true north hai. A true south hai na. This is your true south, right? This is your true east and this is your true west, right? What does it mean? These are geometrical or geographical na? And what is the declination you are having? 6 degree west. So means with respect to this true meridian, magnetic meridian is inclined towards this west na by 6 degrees you can say, right? So this is your magnetic north and this is your which one? This is magnetic south, right? So this is your 6 degree and this is also your 6 degree if you just observe, right? So what is the magnetic east and this magnetic west, right? Magnetic east and this magnetic west be like this, right? So this is your magnetic east and this is your which one? This is magnetic west, right? Now so here what is that you can say that line magnetic bearing is given as how much? South 30 degree east na. So no, magnetic bearing is given as your south 30 degree east, right? This is your line AB you can say. It's a magnetic bearing is given as your south 30 degree east na. South 30 degree east, right? So now tell me, right, what is that a true bearing you are asked to identify? So that a true bearing will be equal to same, it will be in between this south and east only, no? So what is that a true bearing you can say if you just observe that a true bearing will be equal to south, how much it comes to be? This is a 36 na. South 36 east it will come na. South 36 east, right? Is now? Is it clear? Koteshwar, is it clear? So you have to be careful, right? True bearing you are asked to identify. So here it is like this now. This is your magnetic bearing. That 30 degree will be your magnetic bearing. So this is your true bearing if you just observe. This 30 degree plus this is 6 degree, right? It is again in between this is south and this east only. So southeast. So which one is the correct answer? Right? Option A will be the correct answer or not all of you? Yes, option A will be the correct answer. You can say, right, like that. Is not? Right. Abhi, this one you are asking? Abhi, this one you are asking? To wait or previous one? Okay. Once it is done, tell me. We'll try to move on to this 8th question. This point recently, just yesterday itself, we have discussed this point, na? Yes or no? Yesterday or day before yesterday, we have discussed this point already. Yashwant, Sanjay, Shiva answered correctly. Vivek also answered correctly. Vivek, Messi, Abhi also answered correctly. Right, this is letter board. Shiva first, Deepak second, Vivek third, right? Akif, good evening. Okay. Diurnal variation is greater at which one? Diurnal variation is greater in summer than winter, na? Yes or no? Greater at summer than winter, na? Yes or no? Absolutely right. So that smaller at latitude, at higher latitude, that is different. Okay, that is not that B is not having any meaning also, is not. Now shall I move on to this 9th question, everyone? So select the answer. This also it is repeated now. Already in our first chapter we have discussed that actually. Okay, this question should not come here. Okay, this is not the compass survey question. Okay. This is not the compass survey question. Yes, Koteshwar answered correctly. This is not the compass survey question. Okay, let it be. We'll just keep it as question number, which one is, okay, extra question we'll be solving. Arey yaar, this question already we have solved, but still many people are answering wrongly. Yashwant Aparna, Shiva, Krishan Kant, Akif, Messi answered correctly. So what is that? Shiva first, Yashwant second, Messi third, right? What is that angle between the two plane mirrors of an optical square? What is that? 45 degrees is that angle, na? Okay, just don't consider this. It is a 90 degrees, or it is which one? This is 45 degrees. 45 degrees is the answer, or 90 degrees is the answer, everyone? Angle between the plane mirrors of an optical square, right? Angle between the plane mirrors of an optical square, right? What is the purpose of this optical square, you can say? What is the purpose of this optical square? If you just observe, purpose of this optical square is to measure, it is to do the ranging, or it is to identify this offset. It is to identify this offset, na? Is that no? So do you remember that based on which principle it is making? Based on which principle it is making, you can say, right, it is supposed to measure this offset, na? Line ranger, whenever I say, that is line ranger, whenever I say, na, that is 180 degree setting out. Whenever it is an optical square or prism square, what is that it is doing? It is doing this it is doing which one? This perpendicular 90 degrees angle it is setting, na? Yes or no? So what is it, you can say? So original mirrors are having this 45 degree, and it will be observed by this 90 degrees. Yes, na? Isn't it? They are having which one? This 45 degree, and because of this reflection and all these activities, right? So 90 degree is the correct answer, or 45 degree is the correct answer? Tell me. Angle between the plane mirrors of an optical square. So actually what it is observed, you can say, optical square and this prism square are for which one? Can we do the ranging? Can we do the ranging here, or we have to do we have to set the perpendicular offset only? We have to go for this 90 degree only, no? Yes or no? So 90 degree only, you can say, if you just observe, right? 90 degree only we are going for, right? So 90 degree only, right? So what is that 90 degree? Perpendicular offset, right? Perpendicular offset we are going for, if you just observe, right? So what is that, you can say, 45 degree angle they are having. So one is silver, one is half silvered and called as horizon glass, and other glass is which one? This is fully silvered. This is called as your index glass. Actually it is measured by which one? This is reflection. Okay, it is measured by this reflection, right? So angle is 45 degrees only, right? But what is that? They are measuring the 90 degree angle. They are measuring the 90 degree angle, and they will be showing 180 degree between the two measurements. Yes, na? That is different. So this is the next one, right? Shall I start the poll? Select the answer of you. 120 seconds time. Yes, absolutely. It is good. You are getting Ishwar lot of salary, na? Sanjay and Messi answered correctly. Arey yaar, why many people answered this wrongly? This is easy question only, no? I told you to make the diagrams, right? Okay, when you make the diagram, it will be easy. Okay, don't worry, I'll show it. Siva first, Messi second, Yashwant third, right? The whole circle bearing of a line A of lines AB and BC are 30, 15 and 120, 30. So what is the included angle ABC between the lines AB and this BC, right? So what is the first one? Whole circle bearing of this AB line is what? 30, 15. Na? So 30, 15 means it is in the first quadrant or it is in the second quadrant, everyone. 30 degrees 15 minutes means it is in the first quadrant or it is in the second quadrant. 30 degree 15 minutes means, everyone. So it is in the first quadrant only, no? So no, it is in the first quadrant like this, you can say, right? It is in the first quadrant like this, right? So this is your A, you can say, and that is your B, first quadrant. And what is this angle, you can say, that is your 30 degree 15 minutes, na? Now coming to this, right? What are this north south you are considering here again? Let this be like this, you will be having, na? Now for this BC, what is it bearing? 120, 30, na? So 120 degree 30 minutes means, right, it is in the first quadrant or it is in the second quadrant, you can say. It is in the second quadrant, na? Yes, it is in the second quadrant, you can say, right? So what is this value if you just observe? What is this value, right? That is your 120 degrees 30 minutes, na? 120 degrees 30 minutes, you can say, if you just observe, right? Now here this is 30, 15 means, right, what is this value? This is also this 30 degree 15 minutes, na? And now tell me what is this value? How much it is? This total is 180. So can we say it as this 180 minus this 120, 30? 180 minus this 120, 30 is how much, you can say, everyone? What is that value? 59 degrees 30 minutes, no? 59 degrees 30 minutes, right? So now tell me what is that angle ABC? That is your 30 degrees 15 minutes plus which one? 59 degrees 30 minutes, right? How much it comes to be? 89 degrees 45 minutes is that answer, na? So is there any option? 89, 45? Which option is correct, right? Option B will be the correct answer, na? Yes, option B will be the correct answer, right? Like that. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear of you? Okay. So I'll be closing the session with this. Thank you all of you, right? So how many questions we got completed? 10 questions. It's over, na? So I'll be closing the session. Thank you. Have a good day, right? Thank you. Bye bye. Anyone having any doubts? Anyone having any doubts in these discussions, all of you? Last one? This one? Question wala or solution wala? Yeah. What you did not understand, tell me, Abhi. Where you did not understand, tell me. Whole circle bearing of this AB line is given as a 30 degree, right? Whole circle bearing of this AB line is given as 30 degree 15 minutes, right? So here if you just observe AB line, whenever 30 degree, 30 degree 50 minutes means it is with respect to this, it is with respect to which one? This, it is with respect to this north only, no? So always with respect to this north, how much angle this AB line is making? 30 degree 15 minutes angle it is making, na? 30 degree 15 minutes angle it is making, right? Is this correct? Is this clear now? That AB, this 30 degree 15 minutes writing, is that clear, Abhi? Now for this BC, what is it we have to write it? 120 degree 30 minutes, right? For this BC 120 30, right? So this is the BC line 120 30 degree, right? So here from here to here it is a 90 degree only, and 120 30 means it will come in the second quadrant, na? So that BC line will be in the second quadrant, you can say, right? So what is this angle? This is 120 degrees 30 minutes, right? So now whenever you are having this, total is 180 degrees, we know. And what is this? This is your B and this is your C point. And now, so what is this value, right? This is your 120 degrees 30 minutes means what is this angle if you just observe? What that angle will be 180 minus this 120 degrees, this 30 minutes only, no? Abhi, is it clear? So what is it you can say? 59 degrees 30 minutes only it will come, na? Yes. So this is 59 degrees 30 minutes and this is 30 degree. So whenever you are having like this, right, what is it you can say? This is your 30 degree 15 minutes. This also will become this 30 degree 15 minutes now. So now what is this internal angle at this B? What is this included angle at this B? 30 15 plus this 59 30, right? So adding these two, what it will become? 89 45 na? Yes or no? Yeah, included angle can be exterior or it can be interior also, but by default you have to go for this included angle if nothing is mentioned. Okay, Ishwar, if nothing is mentioned we have to go for this interior angles only. Okay, is that clear now? That way also you can do it, right? That way also you can do it, right? You will get the same answer. You will get the same answer, right? What is that? You can say that what is that theta angle? Theta is equal to which one? I told you to use this diagram now always. You will get the answer right. You will get the answer correctly, right? Angle ABC will be equal to which one? What is that angle ABC? If you just observe, back bearing of this preceding line, right? What is the back bearing of this preceding line? So it means that a back bearing of this AB, back bearing of this preceding line minus which one? This 4 bearing of this succeeding line. So minus this 4 bearing of this BC, right? What is the back bearing of this AB line? This 4 bearing of this AB is 30 15. Its back bearing will be how much, you can say? Its back bearing will be how much? Plus 180 if you are adding. What it will become? 210 na? Yes or no? 180 if you are adding 210 degrees, 15 minutes will be the back bearing of this AB. It will become na? Yes or no? So now minus, what is that, you can say? Minus what is that 4 bearing of this forwarded line? Minus this how much? 120 degrees, right? Minus what is it, you can say? 120 30 na? Minus 120 degrees 30 minutes, right? Are you not getting the same answer? You just check it. Are you not getting the same answer? So for our clockwise traverse, whenever the traverse is considered in the clockwise direction, A to B and B to C, right? We have mentioned this one. So you'll be getting the same answer or not? 89 degrees at 45 minutes, right? Yes, na? Same answer? Right. Clear everyone? Clear for all of you? Anyone having any doubts? Okay, thank you. See you all of you in the 8 p.m. surveying class. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you.